Hello, welcome back to Secret of Mana. Last time we left it off, we picked up the sprite called Kiko, along with the lovely lady called Alice, and the strong hero called Bruce, and we are going to slap up some enemies. Most specifically, the witch, who's been brainwashing the people in Pandora, or something strange is going on. However, we're not going to do that. No, because Kiko here is level 1. Kiko needs to slap some dudes before we go anywhere. So, first thing, we're going to go back through Gaia's Navel, the long way, simply to get Kiko some additional experience. It's important we do this simply because I don't want him to get spanked the second we get into the forest. That's no fun for anybody. I actually need to equip Kiko with the gear I bought. In fact, did I actually buy the gear I wanted to? Oh, Kiko's now level 2. Excellent. Kiko will catch up fairly quickly, but he will always be slightly behind. No, unsurprisingly. The invasion on these friggin' blobs is always crazy. It really is. That's alright, you guys keep splitting. It's actually really good XP for good old Kiko here. As long as Kiko doesn't get spanked, it's fine. Alice, can you... Alice, do you mind? Can you... Alice, come on. Alice, they're going to split. Oh, Alice. Right. Right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to charge up. Alice, if you get in there, give him a good old stabbing. Whoop. Nice. Nope. Come on, before they split. Excellent. And I think Alice has leveled up as well. Right, let me just check the sprite's armor a minute, because I don't think I've equipped him with anything, and we're going to need to do that, otherwise he's going to get spanked. He doesn't have a headpiece. He does have a spiky suit we can put him on, though, which is great. And he can have an elbow pad, though I do think I need to get a power wrist for him as well. So let's quickly pop down to the village again before I continue. Because the last thing I want to do is go too far and then have to come back and buy him some stuff. Though I'm not sure how much money I've got. Tropicalo should have given me a little bit of dosh, as well as the things I killed out there, so I might be okay. I only need to buy a headpiece after all, so it's not too bad. Ugh, I don't have that much money at all. Okay, I need a bit of headgear. That's... No, I need the rabbit cap for the sprite. That's fine. And how much for the power wrist? That's fine. I can wrangle that. So if we just sell... Oh, I really need to buy some other bits, to be honest. I might... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So we'll sell this in a minute. And we'll sell the... No. In fact... Okay, fine. I have a plan B. So, what I'm going to do is quickly equip Mr. Sprite... Or Miss Sprite, I don't know. It's a bit ambiguous. Kiko, I should say, with the headgear. Now, what I'm going to do is go back again through Gaia's Navel. That will get me loads and loads of money, and then when I pop out the front entrance, I'll go in the back entrance and buy the elbow pad and a couple of wishes. I will need at least 1 or 2 for the upcoming boss. Alice, do not get stuck on the scenery, my dear. It's very inconvenient, and I'll have to go back and stab you. Right. Anyway, as we were. Ooh, the Blat got whacked. I really like the name Blat. It's my favourite thing. I might have to get some sort of pet and call it Blat. It's wonderful. Oh, I also realised I didn't put Skype on busy. Hopefully no one will message me in the next hour or so. If they do, I'll just turn off. Right. Very professional Let's Play, everybody. Yeah. Know what I'm doing. Nice. Kiko is now level 4. Good stuff. We'll continue through going backwards. Slap. We'll keep these guys nice and tied up here. Oh, Alice, that was some fine murder. And let's get going. When Kiko's leveled up a little bit more, I'll change his AI to be a bit more aggressive, like Alice's. Because frankly, he's a bit useless to me at the moment. He's just on defensive, which is really no good. So we're going to just quickly... There we go. These aren't amazing for XP, but they do the job, you know. That's all we can really ask for. The blob enemies, any enemies that always respawn, generally aren't amazing for like either XP or money, but hey, we'll do. Nice, that Blat just got whacked. I'm going to go see if we can find us a sleeping man. I can hear one. I think it's up there. Right, let's get rid of these Blats before they balloon us and we look like idiots. Kiko's now level 5. Excellent. Oh, he's up there. Okay, well, fine. Here we go. We're just going to shove him up here. There we go. Oh, Bruce's weapon skill's gone up to 2. I'll actually show that off in a second. Kid Goblins all got whacked. Got whacked again. Crit rate up through the roof. Okay, let me show you what the level 2 charge is like. So I'll charge this up and I'll slap the Kid Goblin up here with it. Level 2 spins and then strikes, like so. Does a lot of damage, 72. It, again, is nice. I generally find it... Level 2 is probably the one of the more useful levels to charge up to. If you want to just get a first strike on things. Bruce's evade is way too high. His defense just... You can just ignore the goblins at this point. Alice, you finish that one off for me. Look at this. Having none of it. Bruce, on the other hand, is still going to... sorry, not Bruce. Kiko is still going to be a little bit weak, so we need to be a bit careful. Oh! Oh, do we risk it? Yeah, it's probably not a bomb. It's probably not a bomb. Ah, it's a bomb! Panic! Oh no! Oh dear, let's not do that. That's a terrible idea. Assume all chests are out to get you. It's been my motto through life. Bonk. Blats. Stab the blat. That blat should be dead. This blat is about to be dead. There we go. And we're done. So now, let me check a minute before I go anywhere too far. Let's check how much dosh I've got quickly. 444. That is plenty. I can buy myself the power wrist with that and a couple wishes or two. Two, in fact. Thing is, Neko, the greedy little bastard he is, will charge us double, like I said last time. So, but regular traders, anywhere other than Neko, will charge you half. Or regular price. I'm not sure if Neko's is the default price, or he's just the double. Thing is, just like everywhere, Neko is convenient. He is the service station of, like, vendors, you know? You're out and about, you've got nowhere else to go, you buy from him. If you got a choice, you just, you know, buy efficiently. So we want one more power wrist, like so. And I'm going to buy 2 cups of wish. Damn! Never mind. I can wrangle this, mainly because I have an elbow pad to sell. Swing! I'm going to buy 1 more cup of wishes while we're here. Right, sweet. Cup of wishes, cup of wishes, cup of wishes. There it is. Excellent. Right, we're all set now. I've actually leveled up Kiko a little bit as well. He's not perfect yet, but he'll probably do for the time being. He won't get instantly mangled. He'll only get mostly mangled, which is not quite as bad. So, you know, it's an important distinction there. That is seriously a skull. I know it's supposed to be a vase with handles, but I see a skull. Even worse is the remake, and I looked at the trailer today, and it's even more clearly a jar. I'm upset by this. I wanted my skull. Never mind. Right then. We're fairly well equipped here. Oh, I'm not. No, I'm gonna leave the AI as it is at the moment. I don't think I want Kiko to get too. Actually, no. No. Let's change it. Actually, let's change him a little bit. Let's get him to. I can't remember how far I had to go on the grid as well. Let me just check. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we'll have them both the same. If he gets a little bit too Larry, I'll move him, but he should be fine. Right. Let's get out of here. We gotta go to the witch's place, which isn't too far, as you all well know at this point. Alice, come up here. Nice, that should be a dead buzz. Yes. Kiko's weapon skills gone up to 1 with the axe. The axe is actually a fairly good weapon. It's a bit slow, to be honest. It's not my favourite of all the weapons, but it'll do. But I do need him to have the axe later, because it'll save me swapping around some stuff. Oh, has Alice got level 1 spear? Nice. Cool. And we'll take out this mushroom. Again, there's no reason not to. It's all money and XP after all. Now, my biggest fear is going to go through the bit with the Chobin Hoods again. Because the Chobin Hoods, as you well know, so... Oh, risk it. Might get a chocolate bar. Medicinal herb. Okay, that's fine. I also need those. Unless I got 4 of everything, there's no reason not to open chests. I mean, sometimes they also drop armor. You can get some exciting stuff. First things first, let's go over here and stop this initial Chobin Hood. Guys, really, all you gotta do is come up. You gotta come up, guys. Right, that's fine. You stay there and get mangled. See if I can. There we go. Right, get in here and give him a slapping. Oh, well, whatever. This isn't as bad as last time, simply because I've got better armor on everybody. We've got the... Oh, I did not equip... Did I equip Kiko with the power wrist? I don't think I did. No, I did. Okay, fine. Right, Chobin Hood's down. Slap him. There we go. 2 hits on the Chobin Hoods now because of the Reforged Sword, which is really nice. This makes this whole section a lot more manageable. Good work, Kiko. Kiko's not doing as much damage as I'd hope he does. Ooh, you know, Neko, I'm gonna save the game. Meow, we meet in the strange place. Brr, need anything? Meow, busy travels even save the game. I will save the game, thank you. Appreciate that. Nice. Especially with Kiko getting so many levels. Not that it takes long, but still. 9 minutes, in fact, according to this. But it, you know, we don't want to get into a mess unnecessarily. Now, we can go further down this way, I think. I'm not sure there's a huge amount of point. We can't do anything about this guy unless we... I'll show you. We have to equip a different weapon for this. Now, the ranged weapons in this game are a little bit weird. Right, you guys deal with the Mushroom Beam. I'm going to deal with the Chobnid. It's actually good. It's good practice to get used to them because you'll have to use them. Well, I say we. I say the Bruce here is going to have to use them later. But as you can see, they have quite a long startup time and they have a physical projectile, so it makes you have to be pretty a reasonable shot to not suck with them. The hitbox is fairly generous though. But again, it is good practice. It might not even be a bad idea to get level 1 on this thing, truthfully. Okay, cool. There's no reason for me to go this way, by the way. Just this is where you would end up going. Oh, okay, this thing sucks. I need to swap my weapon out. This, I think, can be a bit risky because it can summon Chobin Hoods. But at the same time, it's also really good because it can summon Chobin Hoods. Only problem is, if you get into a bad situation like so, you got to be really careful you don't get horribly brutalized by the eye. Or Moogled. You can get Moogled. Kupo. Oh, look at that. Bruce gets a nice level 9 out of that. Oh, I did need to come this way. Oh, I'm thinking of something completely different. Never mind. Anyway, that was relevant for something. Bang. Oh, that Blat's toast. Chobin Hood's AI is to be as annoying as humanly possible, I think. Anyway, there is a different route you can take into the forest, which you need to do if you want to rescue the girl. And it sends you to this like weird arena that doesn't appear any other time, which I think is there, to be honest. I think normally. Anyway, let's get the bow back out. Let's have a look at the boomerang as well. The boomerang can hit multiple enemies, I believe, which is its one sort of benefit. But it's not really a great weapon. You want a decent, longer range weapon? The whip. But then the whip doesn't have a projectile. I don't know. I don't like the boomerang particularly. It's okay. It does the job. Anyway. Oh, we're about to take a shot to the face. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. Nah. 127. Oh, nice. So what I need to do now is borrow Kiko's axe. There we go. We cut down those horrible weird things, and now we can move on. Boom. Unless it's here and you do the axe bit, then you run into the girl. It's something like that. Anyway, so we've pushed the switch, which allows us to carry on. Chobin Hoods will come out now. We're going to ignore them, even though my AI partners will usually try and go for them. We get ourselves another weapon here shortly, which allows us to sort of utilize shortcuts. I'll show you said shortcut. Kill that bean, oh nice bees. There we go. See those little pegs up there? Yeah. To get across that gap, we're going to need a whip. Can't get pegging going without a whip. No. Castle. That's where we're going. There's one more main area of the forest. It's not a huge area. I always used to think this place was massive as a kid, but then honestly, this is actually a fairly manageable mini dungeon this bit. It's not as bad as it feels. The biggest thing is not getting a bit panicky and equipping your people correctly. Same with lots of RPGs. If you don't equip right for the area you're in, you're going to get horribly mangled. Nice. There we go. Chobin Hood got whacked. That should be Kiko getting to level 7. He's almost caught up. In fact, he's only 2 levels behind now. So that's perfectly manageable for where we're going to be. That's the Blats all toasted. Whack those Blats! Yeah! Right, this is always a bit obnoxious. What we're actually going to do, I'm actually going to swap to the arrow to kill him. Simply because, if we don't, what will happen is that Kiko, he's got the anger and he's got the rage, you see. With the rage, he will sit there and he will try and kill that Robin Hood. He will sit on the other side of that fence going, yes, I must kill Chobin Hood here. But he will never be able to kill Chobin Hood because he does not have the range. And he is an idiot, so he will just sit there for a while. Right. There we go. We're now at the, sort of the entrance. Now this is nasty. Nasty, nasty place. The wolves in particular are rough. I'm actually going to use the powers of charge to hopefully mitigate some of the nasty stuff they're about to pull. Ah, damn, he sort of hit me. There we go. Werewolf gets whacked. We can actually exit again here. We don't really want to. I don't know why I showed you that. It's fairly obvious if we went down. Now these guys can be a bit mean, but we've bought the correct armor. We've actually got decent levels. We probably won't be too badly hurt here. However, they can lock you. They can stun lock you pretty easily. So you need to carefully time the attacks and stuff here. There's no real reason to go around the outside, I don't think. Nah, I don't think so. So those are the things awaiting us. Some Chobin Hoods and an eye creature. Lovely. Oh, it's this way we want to go. I mean, apparently the witch is normally really nice. The I Spy getting smashed there. Excellent. Apparently the witch is normally really nice, but look at her place. It's got, like, skulls and shit on it. And gargoyles. I mean, I don't think it's very nice. Oh, nice money. 34 GP. Thanks. I'll take that. I might need it for Neko in a bit. Who's cure... Who used the cure water on that? Is there a werewolf nearby, or is it one of the... Yeah, it's a werewolf. Yeah, 147. Get wrecked. I mean, I could hit him from here with the bow. I'm not going to. Just it's a little bit awkward. So let's get that I Spy down before he... Actually, no, I'm going to let him summon one. There we go. Then I'm going to kill him. It's 3 XP. Cool. Again, I'm gonna set the wolf up for a bit of a fall here. I'm gonna charge up, lure him in. Oh no, he's there we go. Oh, I missed him. Oh well, okay. Kiko whacked him, so you know, good as. Careful, Kiko. You're still pretty weak compared to everyone else, and we do not have any magic to heal you with. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this chest has legs. This chest has legs. It's the luggage from Discord. Get back. Ooh. Oh, we got a cup of wishes. Wow, that's actually a really fortunate drop. Okay, so I have 3 now. Right, there should be an I Spy or something up here. Oh yeah, switches always reset your charge meter. I have no idea why. It is obnoxious every single time it happens. Oh, brutal. Oh no, I've been Moogled! No! Okay, let's just swap to the girl in the meantime. Right, Alice will save me while I've been Moogled. Good stuff. And we'll swap back again. Oh, Moogle's great. Oh yeah, these chairs are a source of really, really good XP, but they are absolutely lethal. And they have really, really high evade. So we're going to try and kill them as best we can. So let's line them up like so. I'm going to try and stun lock them. There we go. Kiko's got a nice level out of that. Okay. In fact, they're so good, I'm going to go back in and do that again. Like, seriously. There we go. I can use the boy to block, like, most of the damage. Bruce has quite decent defense. Ooh, a treasure chest, you say? Here, I'll control. Oh, I can't. Okay. A punch glove. Excellent. I just got socked in the face for opening a treasure chest. That's what I get for being trusting. No one should ever be trusting. At least not of chests. Chest of the devil. Right. Oh, I've been Moogled! Okay, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the I Spice first. I could, of course, use a medicinal herb on the boy to get him unmoogled, but, nah. Oh, it was lucky there. It's only a chance to get moogled, but still, it's not ideal. There we go. Excellent. I don't remember which door it is. I don't think it's this one. Nope. However, again, it's worthwhile killing the chairs. Ooh, level 10. See what I mean? Like, the XP off the chairs is absolutely insane. And they're worth killing. Again, I'm going to do... Every time I see rooms like this, I'm going to do them a couple of times. They're really efficient. Really good to kill. Guys, let me set up. Let me set up. Oh, perfect. Look at that. A nice 75 hit on them. Alice gets a nice bit of XP there. I might see if I can do that again to see if I can get Kiko another level. That's the plan. Damn, got hit. Come on, guys. Stun him for me and I'll unleash. I'll do. Okay, good. No? Oh, he'll level up soon enough. That's fine. What the hell are they both doing down here? Okay, well, whatever. Again, they're limited to 3 on screen, so I haven't really got to worry about it. There we go. How are we doing? 41. Am I going to get punch gloved again? Let's find out. Am I going to get hit in the face? I'm going to get something nice. Oh, it's a punch glove! Ooh! Oof! Take the damage. Okay. This room is always a bit unpleasant, because you can get stun locked by these guys really badly, which is why it's important to have the AI settings on a decent one, so you don't get mangled. Now what we need to do is try and lock these walls down as best we can. Wait for it. Now. Oh, you bastard. Okay, one of them's dead. That's actually pretty okay. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, he's going to stay dead then. So, you're going to see the first couple wishes. We can use the girl. Should have healed him, actually. That was stupid. We got a spare one, so it wasn't too bad. There we go. So, Kiko has returned to the world of the living. And we are going to... Can't do anything here, so we have to go down. Ah, it's the prisoners! So we can set them all free. There we go. Soldier doesn't say anything. We've come to help! What? Where's Dilek? What? Maybe with the witch? It's hopeless. These guys seem like zombies. It's just like the people in Pandora. You can bet the witch is behind this. You go to the witch's lair. Go to the next floor. When 3 people step onto the platform, a bridge platform? Let's go see it. Yeah, that's all they say. They're not very helpful. However, our furry friend Neko's here. Meow, I got caught. You need anything now? Meow, busy travellers, I'll even save. I will, but I want to buy something first. I don't really want to buy loads of chocolate, but I'm going to. I'm actually going to buy at least a couple. How am I doing on those? Candy. Okay, we're fairly full. Don't think I want anything else. Actually, I want full medicinal herbs, actually. There we go, so I got full now. Okay. Screw it. It's worth the money. I'm going to spend. Okay. Anything else? Be seeing you. I want to save my game, though. So let's quickly save. There's a boss coming up, and it is absolutely savage. It's... If you look under TV tropes under that one boss, they usually call it, it's usually like an early game boss in a game that just savages you real badly. This is this game's. It's really brutal. Can I see? Okay, there's another I Spy. Whack. Oh, I got away with that. There's too many flourishing going on. Oh, okay, Kiko's level 9. That's actually really perfectly timed. Nice. Excellent. There we go. And there's only a little bit left to go. Kiko, don't take shots to the face, mate. Right, there's 3 doors to go through. I know which one it is, but we're gonna... Oh, I got moogled! We're gonna look around first. Nice. Oh no, I got moogled! Okay, plan B. Moogles are so cute. You can get rid of moogling by using a medicinal herb, but I need to save them for the next boss. Okay, cool. You know what we do with chairs? We level up off them. Okay, so let's see if I can clip all 3 in one go. Oh, I got 2. Okay, that's fine. I think my level's high enough that their evade is not really working as well now, which is good, because they're usually fairly evadey. Polter chair. Oh nice, they're not poltergeists, they're polter chairs, I like it. Again, I'm going to gonna do an additional room of that. Come on, I can hit all 3. Ah, bummer. One more should do. Come on. Nice, that'll do. Fine. Ugh, Kiko's looking a bit low again. I may have to heal him up. Oh, Ice Spy got whacked by Kiko there. Let's keep those Ice Spies locked down, otherwise we're going to have some problems. Oh, you tried to heal a corpse! You can't do that, Ice Spy! Maybe you couldn't see very well. Alright. 3 Blats. Okay, no one cares about Blats. Blats are rubbish. Well, we're here now, so, you know, free money and all that. Then we'll attack the Ice Spy again if it's down here. Do not get maimed, please. Okay, cool. Kind of hoping to level up before I go and just see the boss, but I don't think I'm going to. I mean, I could just stay here and do it, but that's not very fun to watch. I think. No, that's fine. I'll just have to heal up like a normal person. Ooh, this room can be a little bit unpleasant, so we're gonna have to. Oh wait, no. Yeah, there it is. I knew there was one in here. Okay. Look, Robin Hood, you're old news now, mate. You're old news. It's all about the werewolves now. You're not the scariest thing around. Right, switch pushed, and now we can move around. The biggest problem with the 3 people thing is they get caught up and stuck on scenery, which is a bit of a nuisance. And you're kind of attached by like an invisible rope. So you got to be really careful you don't let that rope get too taut, otherwise you won't be able to move anywhere. Okay, there we go. We can sort the chairs out. Nice and easy. Oh, Bruce leveled up. Perfect timing. So what we're going to do now is quickly chuck a candy onto Kiko, because he's a little bit low. Don't want him going into this fight. Bit dodge. This is actually pretty much perfect, I think, XP-wise. Phew! What noisy little children! See what you get. Alright. Sure. Hey, it's Diluc. Allow me the pleasure sending you to Thanatos. I mean, a ducal Thanatos probably isn't going to be very nice, but, you know. Diluc! Aline, what have you done with him? What have I done? Well, I just sent him to the ruins in Pandora. My magic doesn't seem to work too well, and I couldn't handle him. But Thanatos wanted him, so I sent him there. Thanatos? The head of a secret organization that I just told you about, so it's not really that secret anymore, intends to overthrow the kingdom. Not sure why I'm telling you this, I just seem to like running my mouth. How could you? He's already dispatched most of the people in Pandora. All that's left is for Sir Thanatos to storm the castle from the ruins. Now won't you be so kind as to feed yourself to my cute little Spiky? She's like, dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum. Then I summon Spiky Tiger. This is Spiky. He is very unpleasant. If the very first shot doesn't knock him unconscious, I'll be quite surprised. Here we go. Right, gonna move back, move back, move back. Ooh! 28 damage immediately, and he's gonna slap some. Okay, he's gone straight up there. So, this fight is awkward. What we have to do, whenever he leaves, we have to slap him up with something else. In this case, slap. Now, I could give one of the AI partners more weapons. Who's it using on? Okay, immediately I need to use a remedy to stop that happening. Sorry, I say remedy, but say, oh, wow, really? That was unlucky. Okay, this is okay. I'm not too worried about her there, so I just need to give Spiky Tiger some lip. Okay, those guys are on fire. So what we need to do now here is, Girly, I need you to use a candy on him, and then candy on yourself. And we need to back off. Oh, I got knocked unconscious. Okay, then I need to, let's see. No, that's fine. Wait till boy gets back up. This is always a bit hit and miss. This is a tricky fight. Okay, everyone's unconscious. Everyone's unconscious. Brain damage for everybody. Wonderful. Okay, so let's swap back to the sword. Hopefully he doesn't fly up. Okay, it's actually really good when he's eating somebody, believe it or not. But what we need to do is quickly heal. This one's a bit more like hodgepodge than the others, but what we need to do, hopefully he's still eating. There we go. Bang. This is the first boss that really screams, I mean it, this is an actual boss. Tropicalo's a bit fiddly. But Mandazan's a tutorial boss. This thing just goes, hey, this is Secret of Mana. Prepare your ass. Unless you're performing like the weird, like, supercharged trick, this is really tricky. Good work, team. And we got level up on the sprite. Nice. And a boomerang orb we can give to Watts. Good stuff. That's it. Yeah, everything's good again. Woo! I mean, I'm not saying that skull candles with purple flames is evil because it's just gothic, but I mean, it doesn't give off the best light. Yes, just saying. Anyway. Shriek! I assume she shrieks. Please forgive me. She's just a regular old lady again. I'm sorry, dears. The magical herbs that grow in this forest have withered. I've been trading the villagers for Thanatos' herbs. From now on, I'll simply be an elderly lady and live peacefully. If you're looking for that other kid, he's at the ruins south of Pandora. You can take what's in the treasure chest. I don't need it anymore. Wait, the orb in the underground palace? Well, you need to use magic of ice for that. But I don't have any magical power left. Yeah, so I think she was brainwashed as well, is the impression I get. Got the whip, yeah! The whip is awesome! And I think some money, isn't it? Yeah, 50 GP, like, no one gives a shit. So 50 is nothing. Allow me to send you outside. Whoosh, out we go. Dilek is alive. Bruce, can you hear me? Come immediately to the water palace. It's Luca. Now what's the matter? I've got to go. I'm going too. I'm worried about Dilek, but I can't save him alone. I'll go with you, but in return, can you help me rescue Dilek? Yippee! I got what? Oh god, what voice I use for Kiko? I'm coming along. You can count on me. I think that was it. It's really nice music now. Everyone's like, yeah. By the way, this game has like 80 pieces of music or something ridiculous. There's tons of music in this game. It's amazing it all fit on the cartridge, to be honest. Anyway, we do unfortunately have to go through the forest. It's not too bad though. And of course we got full health, which is also really handy. Chobin Hoods. Chobin Hood's not going to survive very long here. Right. We don't have to go far to get back to the shortcut, which is just... Oh, Blat. No! No, you swine! We've been ballooned. Unfortunately, that means we just have to chill. Can't do anything when you're ballooned. There we go. Let's see. We sneak down here. Oosh, I could have gone round, actually. I just realised I just cut the flower. I'm not quite in the screen I thought I was. That mushroom's dead already. We need the black dead. Come on, guys. Good work. So, we gotta go back to the water palace because there's shenanigans going on. Slap. Bang. Nice. We have a small order of things we can do now, if should we want to, but I'm gonna stick to the sort of traditional order, so to speak, because it's a bit easier. Okay, I will need the whip now, which is the weapon we got off Eileen. The whip allows us not only to jump across gaps, it also re-grabs your party, so if anyone's going walkies or got stuck in something, using a whip post is a good thing to do. Also, there's some interesting glitches you can do with that. I'm not going to do any, but you can. Also, we're right by the water palace. How handy. So let's run in there and see Luca. She wants to say hello. Hello to filthy Luca. Right. I wish the water palace wasn't so unnecessarily long. I mean, as far as the palaces go, this one is short, mind you, but it's just, there's no need for all of this. Right. It is very pretty, though. I mean, there's lots of water everywhere. Very nice. Hey, Luca. You alright? I'll restore you. Would you like to save your game? I would, actually. Thank you. I don't want to do Spiky Tiger again. Undine. The elemental of water lives in a cave behind the waterfall. It's east of the steps leading to the palace. You've got to find her. Her seal on this palace has failed, and I fear she's in great danger. I mean, you talked to me telepathically, right? Yeah, Luca? You could have told me that telepathically, then I wouldn't have had to come over all the way to see you in person. I suppose it's not as personal. I mean, yeah, we couldn't see you face to face. Bruce couldn't, like, get all blushy again, like, oh, look how pretty she is. But otherwise, would have been fine. Anyway, we're about to get our first set of magic spells, which is really quite exciting, because at the moment, the sprite and the girl, Alice and Kiko, they're okay, but they're not particularly fantastic. Okay, we have to be really careful with the fish and mean. So, there we go, just need to get them on. Okay. We have to be careful with the fish. You can't push them around, actually, which is a bit of a bummer. Those things they spit do a lot of damage. So, come on guys, just attack. There we go. Alice, just get in there, get in there. There we go. Nice. They do an awful lot of damage. Really fast. Anyway, what I was saying is that the... okay, not trying to get distracted, I'm trying to... Okay. The sprite and the girl are basically weaker versions of the boy. They only have physical abilities. Which isn't particularly great, because the boy does infinitely high damage. Pretty much all the time. Ooh, okay, that's a bit dodgy for my liking. I don't... Okay, I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Famous last words. We have another boss. What the? This thing is a boss. It's really weird and it heals a lot. And so we just kind of need to beat the shit out of it. Oh, come on, really? You gotta be careful we don't overdo it. It's best to wait for the... There we go. Okay, you need healing. You need healing. You are not having a good time. Even with the armor we got at the moment, these things start to hit really badly. It's not too bad, it just all wanders around a bit. Bounces. Oh, here we go, though. Right, now it's serious. We want to not be too close to it. Okay. Ideally, I don't want the Bruce eaten. I want the other two to get munched. Simply because I want to be able to do as much damage as quickly as possible. Because this thing likes to heal. Oh, he's getting absolutely destroyed. So he's going immediately into defense mode here. Can heal a fair whack of damage. Heals about 2 hits worth of damage. There we go. Nice. Wham. He's gonna heal up again, so we're just gonna wait. He only has so much mana though, that's the thing. The bosses work on exactly the same principle as your player characters. They have to have MP to cast spells, which I really like. So you can actually just endure bosses out. Problem is, some bosses have special skills that once they run out of mana, it gets very, very dodgy. This one's actually nice, not too bad. We just keep him locked down like so. He will keep trying to heal. Eventually, he will die. There we go. What can go horribly wrong is if you let him get away with it, essentially. And he will start to eat people, do tons of damage. All sorts of terrible things. That was a really good fight, actually. Right then. This is Undine. Isn't she cute? Thank you. I'm Undine. My power is your reward. I'll give you 2 kinds of magic. Alice can use my recovery and defense magic. By the way, most useful magic in the game, just sheerly on convenience. Kiko can use my battle magic. Nice. Bruce's like, what do I get? Your mana sword will one day become more powerful than any magic. You can receive an elemental's power, such as Ice Saber on your sword. Alice can cast Ice Saber on your enemies, or on your weapon to turn enemies into snowmen. And this, take this with you. It is one of the mana weapons. We got a pole dart, which I have no idea what that really means, but I think it's just a throwing pole, basically. It's a javelin. Call me anytime. Yeah, so we finally got magic spells. These two are infinitely more useful now. Kika's like, no one can stop me now. I'll show you immediately what one of the spells can do because it's super handy. It's called Cure Water. It heals you. It's amazing. Nice. So, fun fact, you can level up Lady Alice, in this case is magic, anywhere you want, but places when your sword is out count as battle areas, and it will be done at normal speed. You'll get spell XP at normal speed. Any places that count as sort of safe areas will get you half the XP. So what we ideally want to do is cast, like anytime you get a free opportunity like so, just cast a shitload of healing magic. There we go. Nice. Fling. We can only get a level up to level 1 magic right now. So it's worth casting some spells. Now what we can do is get our boy Kiko, get him do some spells. I'll show you what his do. So his most useful one is probably Freeze out of all these spells. I'll show each and every one though. I'll cast them on everything because why not? So this is Acid Rain. It chucks. Oh, I only got 2 of them. Chucks the enemy's defense down. This is Freeze, and it just does damage. Holds him into place, which is incredibly useful spell. It doesn't cost much MP, locks him down totally like so. Very, very handy. And the last one is the HP Stealer. So should you want to get HP back, you do this, and it gives it back to the caster. So 21 extra health for free. It's a very expensive way of restoring HP, mind you, but it's there, and you know you're able to use it should you want to. Okay, have you got any? You got 2, so we'll freeze this lot then. Again, it's worth casting if there's no other reason not to. We're going to restore our MP very shortly anyway. And we want to have our spells at a certain level. I wouldn't say that the Sprite's Undine spells are the most useful or the most damaging, but they're handy to have. There is a really good place we can level spells later, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Anyway. Here we go. So what I'm going to do quickly is bore everyone to tears and go see Sage Luca again quickly, because she will give us all our MP and HP back, which is what we want to do. HP we're not particularly worried, you know, because we just got that, but the MP is really handy, and it saves us going to an inn and paying money. And there isn't any super close inns that I want to use. And I'm not paying Neko, he's a scab. Alright, thank you, and we're going to save the game as well. I'm treating this as if I was playing on a Super Nintendo. I use Undine's power to stop that lava in the underground palace. Crystal orbs are made to respond or react to an elemental's power. So in this case it's Undine. Now we want to go back to the dwarves anyway, which is super handy because that's where we're going. And we're going to go to the second palace. Now the palaces are different to the regular dungeons. The mana palaces are quite a bit bigger and a lot more dangerous. Now I'm going to show you the cannon travel because it's hilarious and we haven't done it yet. So we need to sort of mosey down past Neko's place and go back to the cannon. Because there's no point walking all the way to Gaia's Navel at this point. The only downside, we're going to be without additional armor and stuff for a little while, which is a bit of a bummer. Because we're getting to the point where the enemies are not caring as much about our armor. It's not a big deal, but we're going to start taking a few more dangerous hits, so something to be aware of. But, on the flip side, we now have magic. And magic allows us to deal with situations in a completely different manner. Hi, travel special! 50 GP per trip! Where you want to go, the Water Palace or Gaia's Navel? Notice that they have to not put gaps in there because they ran out of space. We're going to Gaia's Navel. This is hilarious, by the way. Gaia's Navel, there's a breeze, just slide in the cannon. Whoop! So we are going to go in a cannon and get shot across the world. But you actually get to see the world map and how it's kind of... It's not exactly one-to-one, but it's pretty damn close, which is really impressive for its time. And you're able to see, like, the city beneath us, Potos there, Pandora. You see the path you have to take to Gaia's Navel. And here's Gaia's Navel itself. How cool is that? I love looking at the world map in this game. It's full of detail. Oh, that buzz bomb just got destroyed. Bam! Savaged. And we're literally right where we want to go, which is really nice. Now, I'm not going to fight our way back through Gaia's Navel because there's absolutely no point. Neko's not here, by the way. Do you notice? He's gone. Neko's sometimes at his shop rather than on his travels, which can be really, really inconvenient when you need him. Ah, what's perfect. I'm going to upgrade some of the weapons we've got. Okay, which one's ready? So we want the boomerang to be upgraded, simply because we may as well. And what was the other one we got? Punching. Excellent, so we got the punch glove, and I'm going to show some of the weapons off, because we haven't done that yet. There's quite a few weapons you haven't seen. Right, a few important things to do first, before we get cracking. We need to go to the shop, firstly. I want to make sure I've got 4 cups of wishes altogether, 4 sets of chocolate, and everything we need. So, first... Oh, you don't sell chocolate? Oh, you don't sell candy? Okay. We haven't used any chocolate now, think about it, which is fine. So, we're going to buy for 10 GP each a load of these. I'm going to pick up a remedy. Sorry, I call them remedy because that's what the spell's called. And we're going to pick up additional cups of wishes. Perfect. I think that's it. Okay, we're all good to go. Nope. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of grinding for a while. Not a huge amount of grinding, but just a fair warning. I'm going to have to slay some creatures. It's nothing major, but in case you wanted to, I don't know, skip ahead 10, 15 minutes perhaps until I'm ready to go. If not, I mean, by all means, chill out. Chill out. Now, we need to cast some magic. It's freeze in this case, on the orb, which allows us to get past the lava. Oh yeah, this cave appeared. Yeah, this is where Tropicale burrowed out from. You don't see it during the boss fight, but if you leave and come back, it's pretty obvious it's here. Now, these guys are real bastards. So one of the quickest and easiest ways to lock them down immediately is to cast a spell. Like so. It locks them down. It allows you to get them into position. You wait till they take damage and smack them like so. These are called, I think these are called goblins and Mar-goblins. Again, I'm just going to be leveling up my spells and whatnot here. There we go. Kiko reaches level 11. Perfect. Perfect again. And what we're going to do now is also cast a... who got hit there? Cast another one. Cast a nice new cool water. We're going to be using our spells until they're done, and then coming back in, doing and rinse and repeating. Goblin. Oh, this is Goblin and Mar-goblin. The Mar ones are the blue ones, I think. Okay, Bruce is now level 12. These horses are real bastards, so... Oops. We're going to cast... By the way, I'm not going to be casting Stone Saber. Snow Ice Saber on my weapons. It turns things into snowmen, which sounds funny, but is really, really useless. It just means they're invulnerable. I can't do anything to them, which is very annoying. Oh yeah, these things have huge evade. Also irritating, so we're just going to spell them out. There we go. There's things we actually need to do down here. Oh, blobs. No one cares about blobs. Whack. Seriously, you guys are old news now. You won't even be able to poison or do anything. You're just going to get killed. Alice is now 12. Kiko's 11. Look, they're also looking up. All looking up. I'm actually probably the exact correct level I need to be for this dungeon at the moment. So I'm probably going to be a smidge over level by the time I'm done, but... oh, you're out of MP. Okay, we're actually done here then. So I need to go back in again. The benefit of this palace is it's right by a... Nice. The switches, by the way, open the door. We love doors. Doors are the best. Thank you very much, doors. This palace is right by the Dwarf City, so of course we can just zip in and zip out without any problems. Oops, I just realised I'm dumb. I need to cast some magic quickly a second. No, we're done with you. I need Cure Magic. Do it on Kiko. You can just keep chaining it on Kiko. It's faster. It's so worth getting these magics up. The Cure Water one, particularly, is worth having at a slightly higher level initially. Is that you done? No, you can do one more. Nice. And so you can see that I'm not going mad, let me show you. If we go to statistics here... Oops, that's not the right one. Sorry, wrong button. We want to go to weapon level, that's it. So, if we click on R, you'll see that it's 85 on Undine there, which means she is almost leveled up. So the next time we go, we're going to have to do this one more time probably, and hopefully the same for the sprite. Right, anyway, back to the inn. We're going to spend the night, get our MP back. Then all's well and dandy. 50 GB, yes. Magic's a really weird thing in this game. It's one of those things that's worth keeping up with. If you get lazy with it, it just gets longer and longer to sort out. And what I mean by that, the more magic you get, the more you have to level up. But if you keep all of it at a rough level, like I'd say up to level 3 or 4 with everything is really useful to do. Nice, there we go. So magic any lower than 3 or 4 is a bit weak. When you get to 3 or 4, like I'd say it gets a decent number to the point where it's not too bad. Alice, get down here. Don't be silly. Okay, we're going to, like I said, go through one more run through of this, I imagine, before we tackle it for real. So another couple of minutes, probably, tops. There we go. Oh, I missed one. That's really bad. So quickly, gonna cast freeze on these suckers before I get really hurt. In fact, I could just chain freeze onto these guys. Well, too much problem. There we go. Kiko's now leveled up. Perfect. Oh, there aren't none of it. There we go. These guys are great for XP, though. They really are. Again, enemies that spawn additional enemies are always really fab. Okay, and with Kiko's level now the max we can get it, we're just going to quickly use Cure Water again. Like so. I'm going to chain it onto Kiko until lovely Alice is leveled up. Which should be a couple of casts. There we go, sure enough. Alice is now level 1 as well. Now I'm going to be very boring and go back to the inn because I need to have full MP. I need to not use any magic on the enemies. I need to save it for the boss. The boss is, I wouldn't say difficult, but life gets a lot easier with the magic skills. Okay. We're very tired. We need to sleep again. It's only 15 GP. It's, I mean, you can literally smack one goblin and pay for an entire night's sleep. I mean, it's a dangerous occupation, but I'd be game for that. I'd risk a couple of, like, cuts and bruises and near impending death for 15 gold pieces each go. We all save the game. Excellent. Da -da. I don't know if any of you have ever played it, by the way. I'm sure some of you have, but Secret of Mana 2, which has a translation patch, is also incredibly good. It's just as good, if not better, than this game. I don't have as much nostalgia for it, because I played it later when I was a bit older, but it's an incredibly fun game as well. I think I might have to do that at some point. Right, we're going to have to time this really well and not get mangled. Oh, I missed pretty much all of them. Okay, so he's going to cast Cure Water on the other goblin. We don't really care about that. We're just going to slap these goblins until they're dead. Oh, that was brave Kiko. Brave Kiko, getting straight in there. Go on, give him a little murder. Yes, we like some violence here, don't we? Yes, we do. Slaughter. Okay, we've pushed the switches, so we do not need to go down to the wings of this part. Actually, this one in particular, this palace is not that big. I mean, sure, technically bigger than the water palace, but hey. Okay, what we're going to do is shuffle charge here. Shuffle, 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 because there is goblins! Bang! And we got all of them there. Oh, dear. Alice, come save me. Alice, get in here. There we go. Bit of quick cat swapping there. Alice, get in there. Oh, dear, that's looking unhealthy. Okay. Okay, we have an impending disaster. Alice, you need to heal everybody. Oh no! We have a fatality! Did we rescue him in time? Oh, we did! Oh! He's been saved! Look at that! The power of magic is absolute. The power of magic is absolutely brilliant. Cure Water can do stuff like that, where if you just snuffed it, it will bring you back to life. It is really handy. Bit risky, but hey. As you can see there, that was a bit dodge. In fact, I thought there was another creature here somewhere. Have I missed one? Maybe not. I could have sworn there was a sleeping goblin supposed to be right there. Alright, never mind. Okay, so, oh yeah, I need to show off some different weapons. So first of all, I'll show off the whip in combat. It's quite cool. How are we doing for health? By half HP. Now the whip allows us to attack at range, as you can see. So we really don't have to even get like anywhere near these guys. Oh dear. Okay, white. You can heal Kiko directly. The fact that like Cure Water's now. Did you not cast it? Why did you not cast? Why? There we go. So you can see how the whip functions. It can hit multiple enemies really easily, like from a huge distance. It's actually not. It's not a great weapon, but it's not a bad weapon either. And you can pretend to be an. I knew it! I knew you were over there. We're gonna go over there and slaughter you because it's really good XP. Okay, we're also gonna get a different weapon now. Let's get the punch glove. So the power glove is now 35. Oh, come on, let's not get cornered here. Oh dear, this is looking a bit dodgy. There we go. So the punch glove again does what it says in the tin. You just go around and smack people. You can do different like style of combos. Occasionally you punch, occasionally you kick. You do some other cool stuff as well. Eventually, if you get it high enough, you can do like Hadoukens with it and stuff, which is really cool. So that's the glove. Let's go back to the whip a second. What haven't we seen? We've seen the boomerang, we've seen the axe. Oh, we haven't seen the pole dart. So like the little javelin here. I really have never cared for this particular weapon. I don't think it's a very good one, but again, it lets you vast distances with it, as you can see. So we can come down here. Though I don't think it's as anywhere near as good as some of the other weapons. I think that's it then. Oh dear, that's looking bad. How much health I got? I might cure everybody, I think. There we go, nice. Set healing. Okay, we need to get the pink one out. The pink one's the one that brings all the others back to life and heals them. There we go, that's dead now. It doesn't ever tend to heal itself, which is one benefit, so... There we go, nice. How are we doing? Oh, we're okay. We are very near the end, in fact. This is not too far off. Okay. I thought it was going to summon some dudes. These horses' heads, again, are really annoying because they're evade. So we have to try and do what we can. Speed up is a really weird skill. I don't know if it actually does anything. Ooh. Okay, we need to heal again. How are we doing for... Not great, actually. I'm going to have to start using traditional healing in a minute, I think. What I need to buy is some fairy walnuts, but there's no decent place to buy them yet, except for Neko's place. And honestly, Neko is a sort of swindler, and I really don't want to give him the money, frankly. Okay, let's see if I can get there. There we go, lovely. And here we are. This is the stage room. It's Gnome! You can't barge in here! We gnomes won't allow it! What a windbag! Little brat! Take this! This is an outrage! Oh, I'm out of here! Whoop! Look! Back there! And this is why you save some frigging spells, because this is nasty. Oh dear. And what we tend to do, if we can, is lock him into this. It does a load of damage. Oh dear god, this is gonna suck. Okay. We actually managed to dodge that fairly well. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself with candy while we're waiting. So what he's gonna do now, he's gonna zoom around, do his own bizzo there. When he comes back together, we can give him a good old slap. So what I'm gonna do is immediately hit... Oh, he blocked it. That little ting noise, that's him blocking. There we go, we're gonna freeze him. Oh, he's exploded us again. Oosh! Nasty. Because we've leveled up our spell, though, it does a lot of damage. Oh, he's dodged it. That's unfortunate. Oh! Oh no, we got him! We got him! Ooh, that was close. Yeah, a bit of a race against time, that one. He just constantly sort of chains nasty damage and then sort of hides for a while. The hiding does let you kind of avoid, well, you know, him, but hey. Way to go! Ooh, leveled up. Got the Axe's Orb. Yay! Level 2 axe. Right then. That's what we came here to do. Is get the seed sorted. And it's Gnome! Hey, Gnome! Phew! Thanks! That oaf was always bugging me. Oh, forgive me. I used you to get some relief. Dolt, serve me and maybe I'll forgive you. Otherwise I'll throw you to my servant, Bruce. Oh no! Let me be your servant! Hey! Who are you calling a servant? Oh dear. Anyway, call me anytime, anywhere. Now, close your eyes. Swing! Both you and your wife may now summon me. What? Me married to that? I like your style, Gnome. Well, that's that. Be seeing you. Alice is very unimpressed, as you can tell. We got Gnome's powers. Gnome comes with some really cool spells, like some of the best, I think. Swing! Lovely. So we've now accessed the ability to get level 2 spells. Sweet! Hey, Kiko, you okay? Ow! Yeah, my head. Ugh. You okay? Ugh. Oh! What's wrong? Well, I can remember everything now. We live in the Upperland Forest. You've got to take me there. I'll let you hang out with me till we arrive. Oh, what a treat. Well, so we got two things to sort of do now. Oh, we can scoot out of here, really. We've got two things we can do now. I don't know if there's actually any... I don't know if there's any baddies left if we leave and come back. Because we do kind of want to test some magic out. Let's have a look. No, I think all the baddies are gone now. Okay. So, we got two things we can do. We got to go to Pandora and free the... Well, free the peeps. Because, you know, they're having a bad time. Oh yeah, spells. Let's go. So, Stone Saber petrifies enemies. Now, I don't know if enemies can get petrified. I think it has a chance of instantly killing enemies, which is really good. Speed up does... I'll show you, in fact. Probably won't show us very much, but... Puts our hit up and evade up. So, ideally, it means we can hit enemies a bit easier. I don't think it does anything in this version of the game. I don't think it actually works. I think, anyway. Defender increases your defense. Not very interesting. The sprite, Kiko, has Gem Missile, which you saw the Mantis Ant use. It has Speed Down, which does, again, what it says. It basically locks enemies in place and slows them down. And Mudslide, or Earthslide in this case, which does a gigantic ball of earth and crushes things, which is really good. Some very cool spells here. And we're going to be wanting to do pretty much all of those at some point. Anyway. We are going to need to level up those spells pretty heftily. But that's fine. That's something I might do off camera, to be honest with you. Because it will take a long, long time. Nice. Save your game? I shall. Thank you. Swing. Cool. Right, first of all, let's see what's and get that axe increased in damage. Which one's ready? So we want the this, which puts it to the a better axe there, which is the load axe, which is really good. In fact, it's probably better than the broadsword currently. In fact, you can have a look. Let's get the weapons out. Yeah, sure enough, 41. So it actually does way more damage. Wow, the sword is a heavy spear. I'm getting slightly shaft on the old sword here. The sword has the versatility of being so quick, though. I actually quite like it. Right, well, trying to think what to do. I will, of course, need to level up some of the spells. This is actually not a bad place to do it, either. I think you're supposed to use the cheapest spell, because it all gives the same XP. Anyway, I'm actually going to pause briefly and do some leveling up of some spells for the lady, because while I'm here, it makes sense to do it. So, do excuse me, I'll be back in a few. Right, there we are. A few weapon levels later. Well, magic levels. So we've got Undine to 2 and Gnome to about 1.5. Which is fine for what we want to do. So what we need to do now is head back to Pandora and see what's going on in the ruins. Because I think there's something suspicious happening and we need to sort it right out. Mainly because we need to find out what's happened to Dilek. And we can't really leave the area to sort the sprite out until we've done that. Stop that. Stop it. He's fine. Stop it. Right, so everyone's got like a level 2 weapon now, so everyone's pulling their weight a little bit more. Which is a big thing. The flower has gone. Fine. How did I miss that buzz bomb anyway? Damn it! There we go. We are pretty loaded, by the way. Like, money-wise, we're doing pretty well. We've had a lot of kills. We haven't really used too many items. Cool. I do need to randomly chain some enemies in a minute with the sprite on the way to the next place, but it's fine. What we'll do, before we get to Kippo Village, we'll rest at Kippo to get our magic and everything back. But until then, we'll manually slay these things a bit quicker. Come on, guys. You got that? You good? Alright. A lot of birds get whacked. I'm not taking that. I don't need anything, and chances are it's going to be poison anyway. Bastards. Oh yeah, I should just show off some of the magic anyway. So, this is Gem Missile. Whee! Bah, 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 bah. It's a cool little skill. Does quite a bit of damage to one target, which is nice. Then we have the wonderful Earth Slide. Please don't kill the bee before I'm done. Bang. Earth Slide again does a shitload of damage. It's probably the most damaging spell that we have currently. And then lastly, we have Speed... Alice, that was unnecessary. But anyway, we have speed down, as you can sort of half tell there. Thanks, Alice. Appreciate that. Do we have anything else? We got some MP left. Let's speed down this rabbit. I said let's speed down this rabbit. Oh, I finally speed down this Buzzbomb then. The reason I'm using the 1 MP one, again, is just to get the most XP out for it. As you can see, this is really useful for locking enemies down. They get really sluggish afterwards. However, I can't do any damage to them when they're being zapped like that. Okay, next, this is what I've basically been doing for the gnome spells, is casting Defender on people. It's quite a fast one. It's not very expensive, but it's worth using up all your XP, your MP before you go anywhere, because we're going to get all our MP back. There's no reason not to. Welcome to level grinding Secret of Mana. The actual XP isn't too bad. Doing the spells does take a bit of time. It's not really that bad. As you can see, it's pretty quick to cast spells. As long as you don't cast them on... That's it, done. As long as you don't cast them on yourself, it's fine. Now we're going to go into Kippo, which is Dillick's hometown, I might add. Because we met his mother, didn't we, before? And we're going to quickly rest. This man is dancing. He's very happy. It's only 10 GP, and I will stay. Thank you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Zzz. Aw. Isn't that cute? Anyway, let's quickly resave the game, because I'm paranoid that it was going to crash on me. It won't. I mean, it's an emulator. Chance of that happening, very low, but still, never hurts. Right then. Right, to Pandora we go. And again, we're going to do the same thing when we get to the edge of Pandora. We're going to use our spells again. Because it makes sense to make sure we got at least some levels out of this. Just efficient more than anything. Slappity slappity. These guys don't stand a chance anymore. They're going to get absolutely mangled. Oh, go on, let's risk it. Let's risk it. What we got here? What we got here? 14 GP. Nice. Probably wasn't worth the time to open it, frankly, but hey, never hurts. Slap. Bonk. Oh, there's so many treasure chests. So many treasure chests. Can you open? No, just one at a time. Candy. I can actually need a candy. That's what kind of handy. Handy candy. And 16 gold pieces. Yeah, we're rich. Rich. We're just absolutely savaging the local wildlife. There's literally nothing these guys can do. Bonk. Bonk. But again, it's never not worth just running around and mangling stuff. It is all XP at the end of the day. It doesn't take anything. It takes like a second longer to sort of run, to kill things than it does to run through. May as well take the time to kill it. Bang. And here we go. You're gonna kill that, aren't you? That's gonna be... Oh no, he's stunned, but he's not dead. So tell you what, you cast Defender on yourself. You cast Tangled on him. And then we will rinse and repeat. You Tangle. Go away. You Defender. I see you there, Sprite Boy, trying to kill that. Stop that. Okay. And then you can cast another one, and you can cast another Defender on yourself. Like so. Perfect. And you can do another one. You get how this works. I think that's Gnome hitting level 1 there. I can't see it in the titles. Alice Spencer, Busby's Tangled. Have I missed it? Come on, cue the things, cue the things. Have we missed it completely? Kiko's magic skill out. There we go. Gnome is now level 1. Fantastic. So that means both of our magic skills are level 1. Although I do have some MP left. That was a bit silly. Oh, it's fine. Just defend yourself a little bit. Swing, swing. We only get half XP if we're doing this in the town, but whatever, I'm here now and I can't bother to sort of walk back outside just for that. Nice! Oh, there we go, you managed to get Gnome to level 2. Perfect, so Alice is completely done for the time being. We have both of our skills up to level 2, which is really handy. So we'll quickly rest, get our magic back, and then go sort out the problem in the ruins. Because the problem it is. It's actually quite important to get Gnome to at least, I'd say probably level 2 before we do the ruin stuff. Because it can be a bit nasty otherwise. There we go. Cool. Right then. We are actually reasonably leveled to do this as well, so we should be fine. Now, we know that Thanatos is... Ooh. Huh? Thana? What's the matter? She doesn't say anything. Oh god, she disappeared. Freaky. She disappeared. Let's check out the ruins down there. I mean, you know. Sure. Creepy statue place. The ruins is actually really awkward. Most of the times I used to just run through it and skip a load of the enemies, but hey, not gonna do that here. She doesn't say anything. Found a complete sign. Alice, I'm going on a one-way trip. Pretty neat, huh? Come on, Fana, snap out of it. Shut up. Stop bothering me. Beep boop. Fana. Fana! Hey you, make room. Ugh. Nice, nothing violence can't solve. Unless we hurry, Fana's a goner. Dillick's probably here too. Yep. Welcome to the ruins. Watch out, enemies here. These enemies can majorly suck. The zombies are really burly. The weird tomato men do a lot of damage as well. I think the tomato men like summon in the zombies, I think. Yeah, they do. So what we can actually do is spend a bit of time to obviously completely crush our enemies with lovely spells. What I'd rather do is summon all my might to kill the tomato man. Because he's the one who needs to die, really. There we go. Once he's down, it's not too bad. Cool. There's a lot of weird, like, hidden rooms all over this place. I don't think there's anything particularly exciting to find. But there is lots of creepy stuff in here. The last thing you want to do is activate all of these at once, which is exactly what we just did, which is really not ideal. Moonsaber, I can't remember. I think it increases their critical hit chance. Oh, no, this is the one that heals them when they hit us. Okay, that's far worse. Okay. Sprite, my lad, you're going to have to take out some of these, I think. If you get a chance of not being mangled. We're not going to have a good time in this room. To the point where I suggest we probably just leave. Evil Sword gets whacked. That's one. I don't know if these are good XP, truthfully, because I never really fight these things normally, because they're absolutely horrendous, as you can see. Kiko's weapon skill up. Axe reaches level 2. Kiko's almost dead, so we're going to have to heal him with our, luckily, now upgraded magic. Yeah. Let's just heal everybody. By the way, the actual way the magic look changes slightly as well, with every few levels. At the moment, it still looks pretty the same. When we get to level 3, Cure Water will then look like the chocolate effect. Okay, we don't really want to fight these guys again. But we're going to have to, aren't we? Okay, how much? You got 3. Let's just mudslide the tomato man. He's over and done with. Before he defenders himself. This is how this is going to go for a little while. Because I am going to need a few levels. We got the horses back again. We know how these guys work. They suck, and they're painful. And they have huge evade. So what you can do, I'm going to test if this works. I don't think it does, but let's just test a minute. Oops. So let's put speed up on Bruce a minute. Let's see if I can hit these guys a bit better. Well, it seems to be working. Ow. No, maybe not. No, I'm still not convinced speed up does anything. I think he did use one on himself, but I don't know. Well, whatever. Now, the ruins is actually quite a big area, so we don't really want to travel too far. Oh man, these swords suck. Again, what I used to do is literally just bledge it through. There was no real reason to sort of stand around and fight. The tomato man has some weird stuff going on. We can't really do anything to him. Not without magic. So in fact, I might skedaddle out of here quickly. I am taking this far slower than I normally would, but I want to make sure I get the correct levels as and when I should, really. Whereas normally I'd be a bit more careless, be like, yeah, let's bring it through. But I also think it's a bit more interesting if we take our time with it. And this is what the weekend slot's for, is a nice take your... Sad music again. Nice take your time kind of slot, which is what I like about them. When I restrict myself to like half an hour slots, generally speaking, I feel the need to rush a bit more. But with this, it's nice and chill. I just gonna take my time, progress properly, not worry about it. Play as I normally would. Swing. Good stuff. We are nice and redone. So what I'm gonna do now is probably not slap the tomato man this time, but I do want to check. Oops. Let's have a look. So we got 48 on Gnome. Okay. I kind of want to get Gnome to 2 before the boss. I don't know. I might not need to be frank. It should be okay. Undines, I'm really not worried about particularly. I will probably get out to at least 3 at some point. 3 or 4. But otherwise, it's not one of my super needed ones, I think. Right. Let's get our way through the ruins then. So what I'm going to do is make sure we kill these things. The Tomato Man generally doesn't give us too much lip. It's just these zombies. He will just float around casting Defender on himself and some of the pretty useless stuff. Nice. Okay, who did that level up? Kiko. Perfect, that was worth. Right, we're ignoring this room completely. Come on, guys. Guys, down we go. Down we come. There's a lot of enemies in here that aren't worth the fight. That is, those guys are one of them. Frankly, the swords are another, but we're not going to have much choice here, I don't think. Let's make sure we get some decent hits on these things. Wow, I think the Tomato Man just got flattened there. Thing is, the Tomato Man doesn't have too much health, so that's to our benefit. He has a lot of defense of physical attacks, but not health. Ooh, the chestnut got whacked. Okay, let's take him out. Okay, the sword. These swords are weird. I think you have to break the glass, then strike them, because they're invulnerable till that point. Okay, he went out. Okay, cool. Tomato Man, summoning more zombies, Tomato Man. Stop that, Tomato Man, you have no friends. That's why you're in the ruins all by yourself, Tomato Man. On a gigantic flying pot. Tomato Man's a weird enemy, look at him. Again, the zombies are fairly burl. Until a little bit later, I can't tell exactly how much XP things are worth. I think it is worth killing the zombies and whatnot. I don't know about the Tomato Man though. He just weirds me out. I might have to slay him just for being a bit odd. There we go. The zombies can take stack damage though. Like that, where you can queue the damage up, so it means it's nice and easy. Oh god, a zombie treasure chest. Go on. I feel brave. Let's do it. Oh, it's a bomb! No! Well. Bummer. I don't know this is the right way. This is not the right way. This is a room full of swords. Horrible idea. I'm not going to get into the fight with this Tomato Man again, we're just going to sprint. Whee. Oh, he cast Fireball. Oh, he actually did something offensive. That's pretty rare for the Tomato Man, actually. They don't really cast the damaging spells that often. They normally just do that and summon zombies. Oh, Bruce is level 14. Congratulations, Bruce. Tomato Man got whacked. Okay, let's see if we can flatten him. Yeah, nice. I always find this place really creepy. I think it's the bells and the chimes and the music. Also, I mean, the ruins in Pandora were just here, I guess? I guess that was a thing, they just happened to be around. Not really worried about it before now. Bit disturbing, but, you know, whatevs. Okay, he was trying to cast there. Again, I think we can kill this Tomato Man pretty easily. We just need to charge and get him. Nice level 1 charge. Oh, no, got 0 there. That was unlucky. Oh, speed down. Speed down's annoying, but it doesn't really affect us too much. Come on, Tomato Man. Be your friend if you just snuff it. Die, please, Tomato Man. Oh, there we go. Right, nice. That's what we got down here, another zombie. The ruins can be a little bit confusing if you're not too sure where to go, because it's very samey looking. Luckily, there isn't too many, like, doors and stuff, like, leading off. Right. I'm actually not worried about that particular spot. Oh, no, you summoned a zombie. Now I have to kill you. Zombies are worth good XP and easy to kill. Oh, 2 zombies. Oh, come on, man. There's a reason I'm saving my magic as well. I'm sure you're aware there's a boss coming up, and I want to make sure I've got the correct magic for him. Look, Tomato Man, I'm good. You can't just make yourself an XP machine like this. It's just too good. I'm gonna have to. Are you okay with that? 70 health. Okay, cool. I really need that Tomato Man to die. He's not doing it. I need to also heal the sprite. Kiko's getting a bit dodgy. Give Kiko a good old healing with Cure Water, would you? Thanks, Alice. Appreciate that. Oh dear. Come on, Tomato Man. One more hit. I think one more, we can get him out. There we go. Nice. There is a method to my madness, I promise. They are totally worth fighting. It's the constant summoning of dudes is really good. And there should be a exit up here somewhere. We're gonna queue it. Oh, that didn't queue it. Gotta be careful. There's a particular way you can queue the damage on physical attacks. And you gotta like time it quite well, but not like crazy. Tomato Man. We've been through this. We're not doing it. We're not making the people suffer again. So let's just sneak down. we're actually here, so I want to make sure we're all healed up for the boss. We're all pretty good health. It's just... Actually, we're all pretty much full. Ah, whatever, it's fine. It's 2 MP. Won't need that much. Right. Look at all these cultists. They don't say anything. You know, cultists, take a shot, etc, etc. This is Thanatos. He has a skull, mask, and horns. What a terrifying man. Thanatos, I presume? Indeed. I know all about you. Sounds like... I was thinking Pinhead from Hellraiser. I have such sights to show you, Bruce. That's right. You're no ordinary fool if you can beat Eileen. Hand over Fana and Dilek, and make them the people of town as they were. What a spirited young lass. I suppose this is Fana? Ooh, freaky. Too bad, huh? I've drained her energy, and now she's my faithful servant. I need life energy to create a new peaceful world. Understand? Soon the Mana Fortress will bring the people of the world together. Surrender, and you can serve me. Don't, and you'll end up like him. It's Dilek! Dilek! He was a tough one. I see Eileen had a hard time with him too. He must be receiving some kind of special power. Great find, huh? And you can join him now. Oh no! It's a trap! What are the chances of fall down the hole? Everything's terrible. Oh no! Look, he's so scary though. But luckily we're here. There is spikes at the end of this room though, we preferably want to avoid. It will be glad to have you there. Your energy will be a feast to it. This is unpleasant. We need to do this properly. We need to hit the middle part, not the eyes. That's very important. Excellent. It has a really high evade. So we need to make sure we only... you're fine. We only hit the middle piece. Now there is... I am going to start chain casting on it, but just not yet. It's going to cure itself. It's actually not too bad. The only thing is it does nuke the frame rate, as you can probably tell. Oh, come on. Now my lovely companions will not attack as they should here. Wait for it. Okay, I'm actually going to start chain casting. I was hoping to avoid this, but fine. So, right. If we attack the eyes, what will happen is that we will get squished right back along the edge, and it's very unpleasant. But as you can see, it does a metric piss ton of damage to this thing. What we're going to do is I'm going to heal everybody, actually, as well. Oh, magic. Before that heal goes off, I want you to cast a slide on the middle. Now, you can stop it healing by attacking the eyes on the side, which is fine in practice. However, the exact obvious thing will happen is when the eyes die, it will squish you against the wall at the back, and will get you horribly killed. It doesn't actually have that much health, this thing. We can... There we go. Because we leveled up Earthslide to 1, we can just mangle it really nicely. The centerpiece is the only one where the hit points matter. Taking out the eyes, made no real difference. Yeah, the wall bosses are really mean. Really, really mean. There's a version of that in Final Fantasy XIV, I believe. And probably in other Final Fantasy games, actually. We got the Bow's Orb. Yay, said no one. No one cares. Bow sucks. Boo. Thanatos all like, ARG! Oh, so you are the ones with the mana sword. The villagers are yours, but not these two. Wait! Ah, Dilek, Fana. Till we meet again. Thanatos is a great, great baddie. What a jerk. Anyway, all the villagers are okay. They're no longer wearing masks and cultists. Hello, Alice. Where are we? Is Fana here? Gemma, what are you doing here? Gemma. Oh, Bruce. Sorry, I was spacing out. Thanatos is one of their best men. Best men. They must be desperate to get mana. That's why he was taking the life energy away from the people here. Oh, sorry, but why was he taking life energy from the people here? The Empire only needs the power from the seeds, not from the people. There's something curious about Thanatos. Is it the skull mask and evil aura he gives off? Because I think that's pretty curious as well. I got a bad feeling about him. Anyway, let's get out of here. Return to Lucas Palace. I'm off to the Underground Palace. We've already done that, though. Whatever. Yay! Listen. Pandora's been set free! Everyone's happy again. Everyone's not drained anymore. Good stuff. How much mana do we have left? 2, and you've got... Actually, there's no point. I just realised there's no more levels to be had, is there? So, cool. I think I've got Sprite almost up to where I want him to be. Let's have a look. Kiko, how far off are you? 172. Okay, that's actually pretty easy to sort out. One night is 10 GP. Would I stay? Sure. So we need to head off to the Water Palace next. Swing. Good stuff. Oh, do I continue? Yes, why not? Again, it's gonna be a long step. I'm not too worried about that. So next to go, we're gonna head up, straight up to the Water Palace. Gemma's gonna go to the Underground Palace to sort out whatever it is he wants to sort. Everyone's really happy now. We can talk to people. Yeah, this is Pandora. He doesn't want you to not talk to people. Everyone's happy. Yeah, good stuff. Except, you know, that Dilek and Fana got away, which is super bad. Oosh. Right. Without giving too much away, I'm going to avoid using my magical powers on the way. It doesn't take long to get back to the Water Palace, though. Because we can also use the squishy thing. Yay, squishy thing! Boing. Squishy thing chucks us up the cliff. Kill the rabbit. Cut the plants. Yeah. Really, guys, don't just leave that line there. Careless. And once again, we just mosey our way to the Water Palace. It's not very far, as you probably are well aware of the route at this point. Cool. Ooh, do I stop by Neko to get some fairy walnuts? I think I can manage without for the time being. Oh, I do... No, I said... Did I say at the end, just to make sure? I did say at the end. Okay, good. Right. To the Water Palace! We better tell Luca that we managed to get the next seal. She'll be very impressed. At least I think we go to the Water Palace now. Also not being a dum-dum. We might actually have to go to Gaia's Navel again. Did I do things out of order? Oh, I think I did things out of order. Bummer. Okay. I don't think it matters. I think we can do it this way as well. I think I'm just being a bit of a dum-dum. Hey, Luca! The Mana Seed of Water was stolen! I couldn't do anything about it. He must have done it when Undine was in danger and out of power. The water tells me they took it to Gaia's Navel. Or deeper. I don't think they're from the Empire. Please, hurry and bring it back. Can you save my game, though? No, but you'll tell me about everything again. Ow! Okay, fine. I'll bring it back, don't worry. Can I be lazy and use the rope? Will it let me? No. Boo. Okay, so we need to go back to Gaia's Navel now. I actually forgot there's an event that happens. It's pretty... Without being rude to the people involved, it's fairly forgettable. But, never mind. So the Mana Seed's been stolen, which is terrible. We need to go sort that out immediately. Of course, we're going to solve it with violence and just general murder, really. Just how we go. Once again, I'm going to be using the cannon. It's far quicker at this point. So let's sneak our way past. Nice. It's not too far to the cannon travel place, so... It's only, what, 30 seconds walk? Pop. Guys. Okay. That's one thing I'm looking forward to in the new remake, the 3D one. I'm hoping the AI is going to be a smidge better, because it's a bit dodgy at the moment. I want to go back to Gaia's Navel, please. As a breeze, just slide into the cannon. And we've got lots and lots of money to spend, which is really nice. So I'm going to have to spend a ton of money on some armor when we get a chance. Though I really do have a lot of money. Like, I've been quite efficiently killing, which is pretty handy. And I haven't really been spending a lot. Again, see what you can spot from the air. Woo, it's cool, isn't it? You can kind of see, like, Eileen's castle there. Whoop, nice. Poor Buzz Bomb again gets immediately wrecked when we land. Damn. Buzz B's dead. Also, it's Buzz B, isn't it? Buzz Bomb's a later one. Right. We're going to sneak back down. We might as well see what's and upgrade our weapon at the same time. It's not very expensive, frankly, and I got tons of money. Alice, did you just run through lava? It's very unhealthy. So there we go, we're going to upgrade Chobin's bow to the short bow. Yeah, cheers, Watts. Appreciate that. Right then. Let's see. We want to see Gemma. Here's Gemma. The thieves are below. Next, they'll hit the Underground Palace. I'll handle the palace, you check this out. Keep alert, we don't know what lies below. What can make a hole this big? So we sneak down this hole, and we land on an underground ship. Look at this thing, it's like some sort of weird Magitech airship. But it's like a burrowing mole sort of thing, with like, it goes through the ground. There's a chest here. So it's a pity chest, did I miss something? Whips orb. I think I missed something. I need to go back to Pandora. Anyway. Ah, the water seed. How'd you get in here? You realise we can't let you leave? Oh, welcome. We, the Scorpion Army, will rule the world. Check it out. Shut up. We took the mana seed. Oops, wrong voice, sorry. Check it out. Shut up. We took the mana seed to complete our super deluxe robot. We call it Kilroy. Hubba hubba. Do it. No, sorry, do it. I'm not. It probably boys and boss look similar. Sorry, do it. Aye, aye, sir. Yeah, this is the Scorpion Army. I think they're the Team Rocket in this game, frankly. They're the comic relief. Anyway, they did actually do something quite bad we need to sort out. So, this is Kilroy. Go get them now. See ya. Farewell. Goodbye, children. Oh, God, what's wrong? Too much energy, boss. It's out of control. No! Oh, damn. Remove the seed. Use the auxiliary power. Yeah, so Kilroy's not very impressive. However, there is a really easy way to destroy Kilroy, and we're going to do it the really easy way because it's fun. We're going to blast it with mudslides. Koopo! No, Alice has been Koopo'd. I think it actually might be Undine we need to use on this one. I'll test in a second. So that's 70 a shot, so let's try freeze. Ah, it's roughly the same. Kilroy's just going to get flattened no matter what, really. He's not a very dangerous boss. He can, like, Koopo people, but otherwise I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, we're halfway through the fight already. He's lost his legs. So we're going to cast for a free spell. Wait till he's done with that. Oh. I think we're out of magic. Okay, we do need to heal, though. Nice. In fact, I'm going to heal. Yeah, I'm going to heal first. Then we're going to use Defender, I think, just to make sure we get hold up a little bit better. Because that hammer does a bit of damage. Oh no, you've been Koopo'd! Oh, you'll be fine. Oh dear God, we've all been Koopo'd. Okay, that we should actually sort. Koopa, 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 Koopa. Friggin' Moogles. Okay, now we're unmoogled. Let's defend. There we go. So we're going to take way less damage from this boss now. Ideally, you want to hit that thing on the back. Oh dear God, we're all Moogles. Run away! Okay, that's fine. I got no MP. It doesn't do a lot of damage, to be frank. It just hurts, like, your pride. Okay, we should heal up again. I don't want to accidentally get crit. Oh, never mind. Got him. See, yeah, Kilroy's not particularly difficult. He's just a sort of a longer fight you gotta be careful with. Kaboom! Nice. Lovely. That's what we like to see. A lot of explosions. And we get our mana seed back. Way to go! Swing! Got the Javelin Orb. Yay! So no one ever. Seriously. Oh, nuts. Oh well. See ya. Bye. They really don't care. It's great. We got the mana seed back. Let's bring it back to the Water Palace. Yeah. You're safe. Somehow you seem older. Gemma took off with some Pandoran soldiers. Did he? I've never seen any other soldiers from Pandora, but whatever. So what we're going to do is go to the inn, rest up, and we're done for this set, I think. I think we've done some nice progress there. 1 night, 15 GP, shall I stay? Yes. So what I'm going to... Excuse me, while I stretch and yawn. Ooh. Sorry. Right, what I'm going to do while I'm off the camera, I'm going to make sure that like Sprite's Magic gets to 2 in both of the things I need to get to 2 in, and then we'll be ready to tackle the next part of the game. And what we're going to be doing is going to the Water Palace, and then we've got to go see the Sprite and take him home. So, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedbacks in the comments. It really is fun to read, and I know I say it every time, but it's lovely to see them. So, anyway, I shall catch you all later. Hope you enjoyed it. Till then, bye-bye.